Hello and welcome to Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town Carolinas. I'm your host, Patti Mercer, here at the Comporium Athletic Fields, getting ready to kick it with Discovery Soccer Club. Let's check it out. Who knew soccer was all this much fun? I didn't until I came today, and I am truly amazed at the number of kids on the field learning this sport.
Yeah, well, this is only a small portion of what we do here. So I said behind me right now is our development academy program, and then to my left, over my left shoulder, is our youth development program. So, and this is, as I said, this is only a small portion. We've got 3 other facilities running right now at the moment: Manchester Meadows, the BMX track, etc. at Rock Hill. So, you know, it's nightly we're quite busy. Yeah.
And what are the ages for opportunities to play and participate here at Discoveries?
Well, we start with our EDP program, and that is 5 years old. We go all the way up through high school, the end of high school.
Now, how long have you been the executive director for Discoveries?
I've been here for about 6-7 years now.
So when you began, where did you play? Was it just one field?
Well, when I started, by the time I came to the job, we already had a very good relationship with the city of Rock Hill, and we were already at Manchester Meadows. But it didn't take, it took a lot. After we started to expand out and stuff, then we'd use other facilities, and the growth in the club, the demand, we had to stretch out through York County. So we were using facilities such as Palisades and Lake Wylie. The Fort Mill School District have been great to us with the facilities, so I said it expands our footprint, and we're very lucky here at Discoveries that the quality of the facility we have as well.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a brand new field. Thank you, Comporium.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're at the athletic field. Now, all these kids, boys and girls of all ages, where do you find the coaches qualified to get out and instruct them in soccer?
Well, but it's tough. It can be tough, and as you grow, you've got to make sure that the service you're providing each of the families is at professional standard. I said we're fortunate. We've got a very good relationship with a company called Global Premier Soccer, and they provide us with many coaches that are able to come over here, take multiple teams, and again bring lots of them are internationals as well. Coaches from Holland, coaches from England, again from Ireland as well, Scotland, places like that, and they're able to come in, and I said they're able to help us staff out the club. We're also very fortunate that we've got some very dedicated local coaches as well who are very interested in educating themselves, and like guys who would have played at the collegiate level and just want to come back and give back to the game and make a contribution, so we're very fortunate in terms of staffing.
Now, with so many people moving into our area, how do they hear about you?
Well, that's a great question, Patty. So they can go to our website, discoverysoccerclub.org, but I'm in charge of all the social media. So I do our Facebook page. We have daily posts, whether it's from a sponsor thank you or the facility shots or player successes. And we also do Instagram and Twitter. So we're trying just to get the word out to as many people as possible that Discoveries is here.
This club prepares for maybe college scholarships?
Yeah. So again, different players have different, ideas of how they want to take their soccer career. Some people want to spend the seasons getting ready for their high school season, but others really have a long-term vision of playing in college and maybe beyond that.
Wow.
Like behind me right now, one of the development academy coaches, Alex Martinez. He played at Discoveries. He went on and played at NC State in the ACC, and now he plays for the Charlotte Independents via the MLS. So there's players that have different dreams for their soccer career, and we want to be able to provide for all of them,
That's
not just
exciting.
the ones that want to be pros, yeah.
And the growth in Discovery Soccer Club, what's it looked like over the past 6 years?
Well, when I started that time, we were at about 400 players.
About how many players do you have today?
Well, between our recreational affiliates and our competitive players and our youth development program players, we're at touching about 2,600 players right now.
That's impressive. Now, you mentioned that your fall tournament had to be rescheduled. Tell me about that.
Well, because of the hurricane, we had to reschedule, and Dave really put a lot of thought and effort into. He was trying hard to keep it, but once the governor and the state legislature made their decisions, he had to reschedule. And so we quickly worked to get the word out to our teams that come every year, and they voted on a couple of dates, December and January, and so we went with it, and we're very fortunate. Almost all of them are coming back. And then I'm sure we'll pick up some new ones, because end-of-season tournaments, people like that because they've been rained out or rescheduled, and they're always kind of looking for something to fill the end of the year with. So I think we'll get lucky and pick up some new teams.
What is the economic impact that has right here in York County?
Yeah, well, it's it's when it comes to doing these events, they said we're able to work with good club partners from around. But like I said, when these people come into the Rock Hill for the weekend, at hotel rooms, at gas stations, restaurants, all of that has has a large economic impact, and that allows, where we're very lucky as well, is that the community in Rock Hill and Fort Mill, they reinvest those tax funds back into recreational facilities, and you end up with something like this.
How many different players are you expecting?
Well, we're expecting for our fall reschedule tournament over 300 teams. So if you multiply that by an average of 12 kids per team and then all of their families,
Whoa.
you're talking about thousands of people that flock into York County.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot.
Really what we want to do is we just want, I said, one of the big things we always talk to the players about, and make sure that they always remain humble, and we want to do the same. The staff are the same, and they instill that into the kids. We're just hard working, all right. If we understand that there's lots of people moving into this area, and again, we're going to benefit from that hopefully, but we need to make sure that we're able to provide for them, and that when they come here, that soccer is a sport that they want for their children, and that Discoveries is the club that they want to participate with.
If someone wants to learn more about Discovery Soccer Club, where is the best place to go to get that information?
I think the best place is to like our Facebook page, and that way you're going to get daily updates, and then to go to our website just for very general information, which is going to have everything from camp to our travel program.
So it is really an opportunity to play soccer all year long.
It really is. You can play in the summertime, you can play on summer leagues, you can do camps, you can play, we have a winter league that goes on, so yeah, you can play all year.
Well, that's it for this edition of Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town Carolinas. If you'd like to see more beautiful homes in our area, simply go to homesfortmill.com. And remember what Carmen says, live where you love and love where you live. Until next time, this is Patti Mercer. Bye-bye.